Hey folks, it's Vegeta FH1 here. I've been getting a lot of videos through YouTube. Well, people viewing certain videos and yada yada about this Chewfox situation. Now, Chewfox and what's his name, Tomcat or something. Two furries that basically went on a show, um, Tara show, Tara Banks show, something like that. Um, my situation right now is I'm kind of pissed at every single furry that's kind of alive. That is, in fact, a true furry. Because it's not like the fandom is going to die a horrible, horrible death. Come on, the fuck. It's not like these two people speak for the entire fandom, and if you recognize that these people do not speak for you, why are you getting so upset about it? It makes no fucking sense. Please grow a brain cell or 2 or 3 million. Because quite honestly, if these two people don't speak for you, then you have no reason to be upset. Big whoop. These two are into Yif. Oh noes. So what the fucking media say? It doesn't matter what the fucking media says. If you haven't learned by now that the mass media spin things to their own negativity, then you're a lost cause. Picture, fuck. Picture yourself meeting with Chewfox, right? You ask questions to Chewfox that you would answer in a specific way. You're of course going to get a different answer from Chewfox. She is a different person. The same information will affect different people in different ways. The same information will affect different people in different ways because they are a different person. To everybody that calls themselves a furry, your meaning of the fandom is different to, say, another furry. Of course it would be. Your your take on the fandom would be different to a hater. Of course it would be. I mean, come on. That's just common sense. The same with trolls, the same with fucking media, the same with everybody. You are yourself. For fuck's sake. Your take on the fandom, your imagination, your grip on anthropomorphic animals. Your, I suppose, your love without going into Yif area for anthropomorphic animals, to be able to draw them, to have your avatars, them, to have your, I suppose, online persona as an anthropomorphic animal. That is who you are. Why does it matter to you what someone else says? This is why, oh god, I'm actually going to be labeled a hater right now. But this is what the haters grip, is that furries can't get it into their skulls that they are a different person to all other furries. Every single furry seems to think that the fandom should state something, should stand for something, and be a nitpicked group of people, when it is fucking millions of people, and it's not just one way of viewing it. It is everybody's different way of viewing it is what makes the fandom. And the fact that the furries themselves are trying to make the fandom so small, so fucking compressed into the way it truly is what's actually killing it. It's different for every single human being, whether it be fandom, whether it be gay, whether it be lesbian, whether it be fucking bisexual. I know I'm actually kind of viewing that like it's Yif, but either way, even if you do your job, you're going to do it differently than someone else because of your experiences, because of the way you think, because of what's happened to you. You're going to do it differently than someone else. So why the fuck is this any different? You think of the furry fandom in a specific way. Someone else is going to think of the furry fandom in a different way. And again, someone still. Why? Sometimes I really get annoyed. Because people just cannot understand that they are a different person to someone else. Big whoop. A stereotype. Oh no! Oh! We must conform to the social standard. Fuck the social standard. Fuck the media. They negatively spin things for their own gain. Fuck Banks because they put Chewfox in that position. Fuck Tomcat, or not Tomcat, fuck Banks because she put Tomcat in that situation. Big whoop. Chewfox and Tomcat like to have sex in furry suits. Why does that matter? Seriously, I really want to know people's opinions. Why the fuck does that matter? They are two different people that came together because of their similarities. Similarities? Similarities. Why, in all that's left and holy, would you validate or try and validate your own existence on this planet because someone else said, oh no, I like to have furry suit sex? I mean, come on, listen to that. It fucking sounds retarded. Why would you get in a fucking shit pickle? Wow, angry video game nerd reference. Why would you get into a shit pickle about someone else's opinion about their views on the fandom? That's what I'm trying to get at. Unless you feel completely insecure about being a furry in the first place, which kind of makes no sense because furries kind of enjoy what they do. And no, I'm not talking about yiff, you fucking haters and trolls and bitches. I'm talking about their credibleness? Yeah, I suppose that could work. Their credibleness with creating new anthropomorphic animal art and sharing it between each other. Yes, granted, they copyright it, which is, I find totally bullshit, but however. Why does it matter what someone else thinks? Again, unless you're totally and utterly insecure, in which point I would beg the question, why are you a furry? Furries are comfortable with who the fuck they are. And I've got to put this in, a lot of the responses to this Chewfox situation have pretty much been telling the same thing. If you're insecure about being a furry, why the fuck are you a furry? Again, I'm going to stop this now because I'm actually getting really fucking heated about this situation. Chewfox and Tomcat speak for themselves and themselves alone. To them, someone else's viewpoint on the fandom does not matter. That is the way you should think. It does not matter what Banks says. It does not matter what that fucking audience says. It does not matter what the fucking media says. It doesn't matter what anybody else says. Your take on the fandom is yours and nobody else's. I catch us next time.